and then this time Sarah is doing the Hello YouTube. Yeah.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
I love this because I know that I will leave this in the video right now. So me basically telling you to do it. So when you do it, it's like already like a minute or two in.
Sarah, you have to
Oh,
say
fantastic.
so that he loses his monetization. Because it'll be the first 20
Dude,
seconds of the YouTube video.
you're talking like I have monetization.
When you get monetization in the future, you know, that's when you'll go, oh, I can't wait for my backlog of Elden Ring videos to get me with loads of
Yeah.
dosh.
Because this one will be making the big bucks. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Mhm.
This one will be the 7 million views video.
It's big bucks because it's fucking oversized Monopoly money for children. I know it's a
Oh,
pink yellow.
goodness.
But V-Bucks are fine if they give me like Hot Wolf Daddy skin, you know, like.
God,
I
what
do
fake-
enjoy that we got you to play
Really
Fortnite
made
for
me.
like half a second. Just
Hey,
to be
hey,
Hot
hey, hey,
Wolf
hey!
Daddy.
I promised you that I will not pick it up when I'm alone. So unless you ask me to play Fortnite, I will not play Fortnite.
You hear that, viewers? That's not just us he's talking to. You can ask him too to play Fortnite, and he might play with you. Who knows? Or do you want to see some Fortnite content on Ziff's YouTube? Let us know.
Do you though? I don't
Speaking
think
of,
you
wait,
do.
who are we talking to, Sarah? Sarah, who are we talking to? What's going on right now?
Oh, we're here with Zyphwolfy's channel. I am CerahChimera, and we've also got Mothdoenuts playing some Elden Ring, Nightreign, and giving each other shit. Apparently.
Honestly, Moth, I think Sarah did it better than you.
At least I didn't try to speak
What?
Chinese.
I was about to say mainly because it was English.
Why does everyone keep on saying? Why does everyone keep on saying Sarah does it better than me? I'm so confused. This is like the third time today.
Maybe because it's true.
Okay, but now to the like actual question, yeah. Because this is something that I actually wondered. So as well as, I mean, Moth, you had your first virality last week, if I remember correctly. It was your first one, right?
Yes.
Meaning that you, as well as Sarah, you both went to in-person cons as well as virtual cons, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
What do you like about each of these, and what do you prefer, and why?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, I mean, they're both really cool and really different. I prefer in person, just general, because I prefer interacting with people in person via virtually. It's just a comfort zone. But I don't know. I enjoy both. My favorite thing about AnyCon is the art. I love the dealer's den. I love the just seeing people's creativity on display. It's cool. I don't know.
So would you say for yourself that both is an option for you to go to in the future still, or do you
Hell yeah.
definitely make a like point as to you would, if you had the chance to go to either one at the same time, but you know that, for example, you have several real life cons coming up, but there's only one virality. Would you still choose the real life con over virality, knowing that you only have this one virtual con?
I mean, probably depends on circumstances a little bit too, though, because real cons cost a lot of money, and the virtual con really doesn't. So I can do it from my living room. So money notwithstanding, I would probably prefer to go to the IRL con, or would choose that over it. Again, also depending on where my friends were at, because like if all my friends are going to virality and there's a con on the same weekend that nobody I know is going to, then obviously I'm going to virality.
Then give me something that you don't like about each.
Ooh. that I don't like.
Yeah, something.
Um,
It's cool if you don't have any like factor where you're like, this is not the best when it's virtual, or this is not the best when it's in person for you.
Well, virtual technical difficulties are my least favorite part of that format. Like literally the first day of Ferality, me and Moth, just everything was broken and we couldn't even make it to the entirety of Thursday. um, and so I think that's the downside. There might be issues.
Yeah, but you could probably say, you know, there'd be issues within in real life con, even more so, you know?
That's true.
Like, I guess I do get what you mean though. Like, I guess like now you're probably not going to get the same extent of issues at like a physical con, like unless the place blows up or something. Like,
Yeah, like not the same kind at least. Yeah.
like digital issues with a digital con are going to completely bar you from even like attending it. Whereas like, you know, it's
Yeah.
rare that something similar would happen with a digital con. No, I think I agree with a lot of what Sarah said, honestly. I think, you know, Ferality would never really replace real cons for me personally, just because I'm less of a VR head.
I mean, that's fair, but what would you say is the thing you like? Well, you basically said what the thing is you like more, but then tell me something. Why do you think Virality is still good? And if you would go next time?
Again, it's accessibility, really, isn't it? I mean, as long as you have like a working, even if you don't have a working VR setup, I guess you can still quite easily attend. Tickets are cheap, and like, yeah, it's getting to meet so many people with such easy accessibility. I think is the by and large biggest upside to it. You know, like odds are most of your friends are going to be there, and if the servers work, you get to see them.
But
I don't know. I just think that sort of environment will never again like really hold a candle to the sort of like interactions you can have with the person face to face. You know.
But you even like both of you have face tracking. I would really
Yeah.
love to get face tracking, but you both have face tracking. Isn't that already the
Simply
face
struck the
face to face that you want?
Yeah, and
Closer.
you know, I really enjoy having like that sort of relationship where I can see Sarah's face move. It's just really sad that some of my friends won't submit to our Zucker Lord and get face tracking themselves.
Okay. So for you, I actually did something that I usually would say I wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
And can we pull them out here? Wait. Yeah, we can. Okay, if we
I've got another key also.
open it and we go to the spirit stream and fight there, then we can. The zone will end on top of this thing, so we might not be able to get the grace, but we can at least get the orb.
That works.
I mean, we can still get the grace though. It's just inside the fire.
There'll be
No,
good
but
races.
okay. Here's the thing. I mean, I've said on my stream a lot that I, when it comes to anything that's subs, that's bits, or whatever, that I don't want to like make people feel inclined or incentivized to do it, but rather have it a like full-on voluntary thing. I did now, due to circumstance and stuff, added a Quest Pro to my throne wishlist with a message that basically refers people to in chat of like, oh hey, if you consider to like, you know, if you were considering for gifted subs or anything like that, that you can instead just contribute to this to maybe enable face tracking on the stream. It's like super fucking expensive, I know that, and it's probably not something that is like easily funded, so I'm not going to specifically like back for it or ask for it, right? Like it's like $1,000, dude. Like a Quest Pro is $1,000 if I want to buy it here, and they're not even technically allowed to sell it. The only reason why I can buy it here in the end is because a different country close by seller is eligible to ship their shit with basically Amazon Germany, and this is how you get to the stuff. That's the only way on how you can acquire these things here, due to some like logistics fuckery. Let's call them logistics fuckery.
Can you really not just buy one off eBay? That's crazy.
I could technically, but it's like I really don't trust eBay with these. I feel like eBay is the one platform where if you want to encounter scammers, you will encounter scammers.
No, fraud protection is actually pretty good on eBay these days, at least for me personally. Like the buyer has so many rights compared to the seller.
No,
I've tried.
Don't get me wrong. I see what you mean, 100%, right? Especially here, it's not really as legally weird as it is for like other countries, like America, for example. But for me here specifically, if I have the chance to get one for like 1.1k on Amazon, and I know that I get like an actual not used high quality product where I'm not being able to be fucked over, versus 900 on eBay, and there it's a gamble. I'm paying 200 more and don't gamble, basically.
I can buy a Quest Pro off of eBay for like £600. Is that equivalent to like €1,000?
No. But it's like
No.
if you buy it, it's not new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking new.
Hey, you don't buy new, dude. There's more of a chance it will break new than it is used.
Really? I don't know. Like the only offers that the only eligible offers that I could find were new products. So
You can also buy like unopened things on eBay for sure.
I know it's just I'm just a personal thing, but like I would never buy used when it comes to that sort of thing, because it's like you're
New-
gonna
new,
pay
you
such a
mean?
fucking upcharge. Yeah, sorry, I would never buy new when it comes to like a fucking VR headset, just because you're gonna have such an upcharge on it. Again, if you're trying to buy something on eBay and it doesn't work, then you can fuck over the seller by just being like, it doesn't work, Lamau, to eBay support.
I don't know. I had different experience over eBay, so I don't really trust it. I'm not a fan of it. I much rather buy new, because then it's also kind of like the more or less agreement that I have with myself of like, oh, if I get it new and it works fine when you get it new, then at least if something breaks, it's you, and it wasn't like something that was hidden away from an already used product.
Yeah.
Where they try to like, cheat you a little bit here and there. So I'm much more able to like process when something breaks like that, because I'm really bad when tech breaks and shit. I really don't like that.
Oh no, I agree, dude. Again, what we were talking before when like we were at Virality, dude, fucking that first aid trying to get my shit to work was the angriest I've been in a while, just because shit was fucking like all over the place.
Yeah, but it's like I'm much easier to process when I am the problem, rather than when I buy something and somebody else could have been the problem.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like if you shit yourself, it's one thing, but if another person puts shit in your pants, then that's like
Interesting analogy.
You don't want somebody else to piss your pants, right? It's like
exactly.
Unless you're into that, of course, but then I won't judge. But it's like,
and we won't judge you either, viewer.
But still, this is why I just prefer to buy new, even though I know that it's technically an overpay, and there are sellers that will give you the product in like basically new. It's just, again, it's this concept for me of not every seller that will sell something used to you will give you a almost new product.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get into the situation where I already pay quite a bunch of money and it's just trash, right?
Yeah, I get you.
I'm not gonna lie. My Quest Pro was new.
You both
I Dude, I don't want somebody else's forehead sweat soaked face pad.
Oh no, I want that, dude.
Like,
What you,
that
first thing I did with my Quest Pro was just start licking it, dude.
You,
That's what I do.
you suck out the the sweat from the thing.
Yeah,
Ugh.
dude, you gotta. That's why you buy Brio. Why else would you even
No.
do that?
Quick,
That means
kill the ones on the
Horrifying.
ground.
Horrifying.
No, but like that's the reason why for me I rather take you. But that's also one thing that is included in that. I know that it's like 1.1k, and
What?
I know that I don't want to
Where'd
like
it go?
have other people basically just simply buy like 1.1k shit for me like that. If it's
Yeah.
if I actually match it to like being like half the price is crowdfunded, I would just fill in the rest myself.
Yeah.
So I will basically match things half. But otherwise, I probably won't be able to get a face tracking thing until like maybe in like a year or two.
Oh,
And I
oh.
really, I really feel like it's something that I do want.
I get you.
It's like back in the day when the
Business
index
thing, you know?
when the index was released, it was definitely like the headset, right? But now with all the other tech that is out, there are just so many other stuffs that become important that the index just doesn't deliver anymore. It's like
Yeah.
it's still good, and I will still keep it and use it. But for the streaming sense, having a face tracking headset would just be like really nice.
I think it would be good for you as well, dude. Genuinely.
Yeah.
It's a weird axis.
Hmm?
It's a weird axis where it's like something like that could actually just improve the quality of your streams. You know.
Yeah, that's my thought as well, which is why I'm like basically quote unquote fine with now like promoting something like that for the first time actually in that way. So I know that it's not a like taken granted thing, but I do feel like it would improve it quite a lot, and I could utilize it in various ways to make it like work really well.
Who were you just shooting?
Oh, the hitbox was around you, so it still counted as being at the boss. Around me, sorry.
And then on the other end, face tracking is just really cool, you know?
It is cool.
Is that the purple katana that you have there? Oh, it is. Oh my god.
No, it's not. It's dragon scale blade.
Yeah, that's the purple one.
This is a katana. I thought this was like a curved sword.
No, that's a katana.
So I have a holy weapon or I have a sleepy weapon?
We
Those are
go
the-
down to the fire camp and get ourselves a fire weapon. How does that sound?
Ooh, even better.
Sounds I guess.
Otherwise, the sleeping weapon, Pog.
Cool. Poggers.
Yes, one I've
Me
been
when I
using.
me when I see something that's relevant to my interest. Oh, poggers.
Poggers. But it's honestly on that topic. I mean, you got
The topic of
the
poggers.
Quest Pro moth because your headset was just genuinely old, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, I had a Quest 2, and it was kind of getting to the point where like it was showing signs of wear, because again I bought that used as well,
Mm.
you know, and like I just kind of felt like it wasn't really holding up. So I was like a super early adopter of a Quest Pro. Like I hate to be that guy before everyone else. And you know, there's oh okay, well you got that one, fair enough. Yeah, fuck me. I don't know, like I definitely see where people are coming from, where it's like it has issues, but like it's the
Ouch.
sort of thing where I'm just fucking useless.
Second
Oh,
one
hi,
down.
Brandon. Ah. Oh my god. There we go.
I didn't get one. That's fucked up, guys.
Well, I got 3, so of course somebody
Yeah, I
would know.
know. I went to your one and I saw you kill it, and I went to the other one and saw Sarah kill it. I was like, okay, where's the third? And then
Oh.
fucking, I just saw you
There we
go.
go.
I
kill it.
actually get a fireball.
Oh, I got a firebow as well, I think. If I actually successfully took it before I got blown up. Oh god.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But yeah, so you bought the Quest Pro because your ship was about to break, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Um,
Can't wait to get ahead of it.
I don't know if you had yours initially, Sarah.
Hmm.
Your Quest Pro for your pace tracking.
Oh no, I had a quest 2 as well to start.
Oh, okay. So you also just upgraded.
Yeah.
For me, it's like if it works, like if I get one, if it works well, then I might even am inclined to like try and sell the index that I have. Because if I'm just super satisfied with that one, with that product at that point, then why bother keeping another one around? But at the same time, it's like I've heard about issues inclined with it that I like. I think they're non-issues when you are in a like streaming setup, when it's you on your own, or with just a couple of people, and then just have the face tracking. But I feel like when it comes to hanging out and just playing VR chat and actually going into VR chat, it's probably not the best choice for an overall usage headset.
I mean, it just depends how important face tracking is to you, you know?
Yeah, like
If it's like
this
an
is why
everyday type environment, that's why you want it, then like that's why you have it. But like if you just want to like be comfortable in VR, it's definitely not the best choice, you know?
But this is what I mean, because for me it's definitely mainly the stream, the content side.
Yeah.
As to why I would want to have it, and this is after all also the main part of time I spend in VR chat as a game. Like the live environment is definitely the singular most used part, which even got me to almost have like I think 4,000 hours.
It's a couple.
I mean, it's been 3 years, right? So the
No, I
stuff
get
stacks
you.
up. Stuff stacks up. The most impressive thing is for me that the time watched stat is just increasing like so much.
Oh,
So
got a freaking Erd tree bow. Sorry.
entry bow is good though, but if you have a fireball, then don't.
Yeah. Ah.
So there are these like Twitch achievements basically that
Oh, I hate those, dude. Those are so fucked up. It's
that
so like
tell you, like,
gamifying the process.
yeah, but it's like I get what you mean with gamifying the process and all, but it does give you intel on what I think is pretty interesting data. And one of these datas is like the overall time watched of your channel altogether already. Because I mean it's been 3 years, and all right, of course streaming frequency went down from like 7 days a week to about 4 to 5 days
Crazy
a week.
7 days, dude. It's crazy. I was telling you then, dude. I was like, hey, you're like doing a lot, homie.
Like nowadays I cannot really understand anymore how I was able to do that, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I do not understand now how for the first like 4 or 5 months I was able to just go 7 days a week.
You were just about that, dude. You were just fucking in the doldrums.
But
Oh, the energy of youth.
I'm not that much older. Okay? It's only been 3 years. It's only been 3 years.
So fucked up to think we'll lose you soon, Ziff. Jesus. OAP.
But it's still it's closing in to 500,000 hours watched, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
You improved Fire Affinity. That's cool.
Let's go to this boss and see what it is. Oh, it's a regular tree sentinel. That's easy.
Squeezy.
Easy squeezy.
But yeah, I'm trying to like plan it out to some degree to do the best possible to get to like a face tracking headset, since you cannot count on Valve, right? I would love to count on them, but it's the point where, yes, timeline wise it makes sense that it's soon to be announced to a degree, but you don't know when, and you still don't know what it will have. And with all of these unknowns, I much rather go for like a little bit securer thing and have it, rather than like wait and hope. Especially if that can like amplify and help everything altogether.
True.
Also, see that rivers of blood right there.
Glad someone does.
So you want to do the melee card, huh? Against the
I mean, I've got
Scorpion?
two katanas, dude, you know. Why not?
Make sure to get like FP skill reduction and all. And FP restoration on successive attacks. But yeah, I've seen a couple streamers that recently emerged more with face tracking as well that I haven't heard of before. But it's like, okay, yeah, they're not doing it for very long yet. But there's one specifically that I often just see on Twitter with like clips and all, and cross promo like that, of course, is like the right way to go.
We know you're talking about Dervish, dude. We know who you're talking
No,
about.
it's not Dervish.
Oh, shocking.
He's been around
Who is it?
for much longer.
Yeah, I know.
He's around for
I
much
just know he's
longer.
fucking huge in the
This is not a person that just recently emerged more, okay? that's
he's
not a
trying to-
person that just recently came into view. No, it's not them. It's somebody else. They go by Gebru.
Can't say I heard of him.
And Gebru has like a more customized Nova Nado amalgamation of an avatar, and this guy, as much as it might not be like 100% true, because I also haven't like actually watched his streams full on, but this guy just feels like most of his content is a collective of his sense for aesthetic. And this guy has a fucking good sense of aesthetic. Like the worlds he picks for the like looks his avatar has, in combination with certain features, like he has this little asset where you can flip a coin with your avatar, right? And utilize that in like very, very specific camera angles, with a little like a code on cold breath on his avatar's breathing, and then like the face tracking and like slight shifts with camera blur and shit. Like that dude has an insane sense for aesthetics and how to like set up a scene and a vibe.
You okay, Sarah? Also,
I fell down a cliff.
You can do it. I'm opening the Everjail.
I'm almost there. I'm
You should,
coming.
in the description of this YouTube video, you should link him.
I don't even know. I mean,
behind.
he has a stream, yeah, but I don't even know if he has like a YouTube or whatever, for example. But mainly the reason is where I see this guy is through Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I'm obviously seeing like lots of furry stuff on Twitter. But this just makes me wonder to a degree, where I cannot answer it, because for that I would need to like actually see when he's live and watch his streams, how much content is behind the aesthetic
Yeah, like how much of the stream is setting up the stream, you know?
Because I feel and I can so respect that, to be able to set up a scene like that. It's insane to me. It's really fucking good. But at a certain point, this like aesthetic and this novelty of it will just be gone, right? It will just eventually be gone, and then the leftover thing that counts is like, how entertaining are you as a person, though?
Yeah.
But with the aesthetic itself, and if you then already have like this entertaining factor to you, like that shit can be so insane. It's really impressive what people, or also with like the community showcase on Ferality, what people like pull out of this game basically.
No, I agree. Again, we watched the community showcase the other day, and there is some crazy shit in there, like actually.
Yeah, it was really cool.
The community showcase on one hand gives you like a feeling of like, wow, that's fucking impressive, to the feeling of like inferiority of like, damn, like this is content and whatever I'm doing is like garbage.
I'm getting dust upon.
Oh, careful.
Stop. Be less deft.
Trying.
But it motivates, you know, it also motivates to just see like
Yeah.
different impacts, different ideas and stuff, things that you see people do that you may have never even considered. And I do enjoy that quite a lot.
Again, hearing different creative voices, especially again, VR chat is such like an open medium, you know, like you can do so much with the tools provided.
Out.
There's a talisman for you, Moth, here, that gives plus dex and plus damage on successive attacks.
Fuck yeah, I'll take that.
Help! Why are there so many guys?
But it's in the zone, so don't worry, you
guys.
can just pick it up later.
No.
Sure.
Why are they stupid stuff, man?
But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I actually got the like super urge right now to get face tracking. Seeing these people,
Feeling
seeing like the
inspired.
community showcase, setting the aesthetics and the scene, and stuff behind that, it's very impressive and makes it kind of like look into trying these things out as well.
Yeah.
Of just creating a more sophisticated environment to what you had before.
Eh? Oh.
Just don't die until we have the ads. That's all.
That's fine. Ow.
The ads on this YouTube video, is it?
No, not these ads.
Ow.
The ads at the
I'm
boss.
sorry. Thank you. Oh. Bitch.
They really change focus weirdly.
Yeah, don't adjust.
Oh. Zyph's got the red circle.
Yeah, a little charge attack here and there, you know. The usual. I hate Firebolt.
There.
Fuck the
It's
fireballs.
nasty. Alright, we got one cavalryman, two
And
cavalrymen
both down, both heads down. Time to focus the guy.
Ow!
It's cloudy.
Uh, yeah, I'm kind of down.
Gotcha. Ow. Oh, lightning. Hello.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, I got one too.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. May I have another?
Where's Sarah's arrow?
Where am I at? What am I doing?
Your ultimate?
I spent it for
Ah,
you.
okay, okay.
They're after you, sir. They're after you.
Yeah, let me see it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ow.
Wow. I dodged all lightnings, but then a third one hit me. I didn't even know there are 3 of them. Always a displeasure to fight this boss.
Yeah, no, fuck this boss.
Fiery version of Tree Sentinel. Ooh! Ooh, yep, that's that guy. No. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, he's staggered. Get him. I don't have healing. Wow. I wasted time with not having healing. I guess affinity attack power. Okay, up here is somebody who died a little bit, and this amulet,
A little bit of dying.
and then this amulet as well.
Oh, look, a stone sword game.
Like
Good.
successive attacks heal, and
I'm gonna keep the one I have on me,
And
which
this-
is
this
reduced
weapon.
skill FP.
And which one?
Great club. Yeah, sure. Okay, why not?
yeah, but check the passive. Reduce skill FP cost.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and I can beat bonkers.
I'm just going to take this to get the bonus from the grief.
Cool.
Don't need the holy bowl, so it's also grief weapon.
There's dragon fire on the finger seal as well, if anyone's interested. If you want to do big spell.
What?
Nah.
Oh.
Time to touch the goo and fight the boss.
Touch fizzy, get dizzy. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm fading.
Just as a question, right? What kind of full body trackers are you using?
Oh, you get a variety of answers here.
Yeah.
Actually, can I ask a counter question first?
Yes.
Whose do you think are better out of mine and Sarah's?
Oh god. So I suppose one uses slime, one uses tundra, and whoever uses tundra probably has the better tracking.
And who do you think that is?
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I built slimes. I built slimes.
Okay, because my
Cool.
idea for getting the Quest Pro and the face tracking alongside it would have obviously been to continue using the Steam controllers.
Yeah.
And the Vive full body tracking stuff.
Yeah.
Do I need an extra tracker to make the Quest Pro work with base stations?
You do need a tracker for your headset.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. But otherwise, I can just use the hardware that I have, just like that.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem then.
It's not too hard to set up.
Then it's +1 tracker. Okay, yeah, that's
I mean,
fair.
you say that, but I remember when we first set that shit up. That shit was crazy for you.
It ended up not being too hard. I just had to ask someone who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the setup is possible, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If you run into trouble, ask Silicon. Silicon knows what's up.
All right. I'll remember.
Alternatively,
Got it working for me.
I will offer you some perspective. Slimes are kind of a nightmare. Tracking isn't that good. You can get very you can get very good tracking out of them, but like I don't know. I don't know if I've used the wrong components when I built mine. I often feel like my tracking isn't as good as other people I see having slimes.
Maybe it's like... that's a good question, actually. I don't know slimes. I know that there are several companies that like sell slime pre-builds,
Yeah.
but for slime itself, I don't really know a lot about it, how they work, and they're like the thing that everyone keeps saying, and which I like understand, is that they're apparently self-craftable.
Yeah, that's what I did. I built my own slimes.
But I don't actually know how hard that will be. It's something that I know I won't attend.
Scorpion's moving, by the way. He went underground. I mean, if you know how to solder, it's basically just like adult Legos.
Yeah, like I technically know how to solder. I don't want to solder.
It's fun.
Fun.
Yeah, who just casually has a soldering set at home?
Smile.
Yeah, I
Ow.
thought so. But it's like, damn, why?
Because I built like a shit ton of my own controllers and stuff, and have a vested interest in.
Oh right, you told me about your self-built controllers.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Damn.
There you go. It's super fun. Like I scream.
Yeah, they're soon second phase.
Oh.
Digimon.
Oh, it's
they did the same
staggered.
phase.
Get him! Oh yeah, second phase.
Better powers combined.
The Power Ranger boss. They're building the Mega Sword. Okay.
Oh.
I just got overrun.
Woo. Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
kinda-
trying not to get
You
run
got
over.
him? You got him? Or
Yeah, I got him. Oh, almost. Oh, no, I don't.
One more.
You got an ult.
Okay, I'm getting Sarah.
Watch out. Thank you.
he was right behind me, wasn't he?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait to attempt the harder bosses with you.
It'll be great. What are you talking about?
By the way, use strong attack against them. You can hit 2 arrows on Scorpion and 1 on Moth if you do.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh my god, I actually got
Oh
poisoned
god,
through
oh
that.
god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, I'm about to go down.
What are you out of health? Out of healing?
I'm spent. And I'm spent.
Oh shit.
I can make my way over to you.
I am out of healing now as well.
The
Oh,
warming
there's a
stone.
warming stone behind you.
Is he
I hope they
staggered?
don't release any sort of magical
staggered.
barrage.
Okay, there's no stagger attack that he can do. Fuck. Do you have ult?
Oh,
No, I
yes,
just used it on the boss.
I do.
Okay, Sarah got me with
alright.
you.
Yep. And now he's after me. He's mad. He's mad about it. Oh god.
Match.
Oh,
Oh, this match.
stop. Oh.
You jump.
Good, managed to dodge everything, but I am one shot. I just wanted to say. The fucking scream got me like 3 times.
Ow. Oh shit. Fuck.
Well, Moth, you either kill...
I thought you
or
said this guy was easy.
It is.
I was gonna say he's coming for you.
He's easy.
Kind of fast.
I just fumbled.
hard.
I got poisoned twice. That was not good.
He's a big angry boog.
Big angry bug.